This is a 5 on your side local news update.
And hi, everybody. Meteorologist Jim Castillo here. Lots of clouds out there, but boy, that has not stopped the temperature from going up. In fact, we're at 65 right now in St. Louis. Just incredible warmth compared to what we were seeing last week. Even the overnight lows, pretty warm, or at least mild and not as cold as last week, of course, when we had the Arctic blast. But 38 this morning in St. Louis. Let's zoom in a little bit more. And we had a couple of cold spots in those valleys. Chesterfield Valley, 28 this morning, Alton 32, Litchfield 32, and Flora, your overnight low actually was below freezing at about 30. Rolla was 37. So look at all the clouds out there. Now, Cuba, Missouri, seeing more of a mix of sun and clouds, partly sunny there. But even Farmington, mostly cloudy. St. Louis, downtown, all the way through Highland, Illinois. Right now at the Arch, it is still very pleasant though. So it's an early taste of spring, perfect for getting outside and shake off this winter chill that we've all been in once again in the last week. But there's that temperature at 65 degrees, and that sunset tonight is at 5:49 p.m. Humidity is low, not expecting any rain with these clouds at all. On the radar satellite shot, it looks like a little green is popping up, but the air is so dry it's evaporating before it hits the surface of the earth. All right, so current temperatures right now, 65 DeSoto, 64 in Sullivan. So from St. Louis southward, we're seeing some warmer temperatures. And then you get to the east here, Flora, you're still at about 52. So not as warm. And that's what we're expecting. That's 65 St. Louis and also mid-60s for Festus. And then a little cooler to the east and to the north today. And then a lot of clouds around. Looks like we won't really clear up until we get into tonight. But with 65 degrees and a little bit of sunshine popping in here, shades and T-shirts, especially tomorrow, you'll really feel that. Spring temperatures and in the afternoon. So the cool mornings and then really nice spring-like afternoons. Here's a little bit of that green popping up, a bit of a disturbance pushing through the atmosphere. So clouds for sure, and this is not really expected to reach the ground, but you can see the futurecast here, some clearing as we get into tonight, and still a mild overnight low in most areas above that freezing mark. And so today, we should be climbing into the mid-60s, especially St. Louis south and westward. We've seen that. Then on tomorrow, all of us getting well into the 60s for high temperatures, likely low and mid-60s. And then as we get into Wednesday, here comes a front with some limited rain chances, probably a tenth of an inch of rain or less. And then you notice a little yellow popping up south and east of St. Louis. Wouldn't be surprised to hear a rumble of thunder. Not expecting that to be a big deal. But that rainfall potential all the way through late tomorrow, or Wednesday, I should say. Wednesday is the day to watch for that chance of rain. Again, most areas a tenth of an inch or less widespread across the area. So not a lot with that. All right, so tonight, most of us above that freezing mark, 39 in St. Louis. It's more of a westerly wind at about 5 miles an hour. And looks like that temperature, even to the east, Flora 36, and then Litchfield close to freezing at 34. And then you get down to Reynolds County in Missouri at 40 for that overnight low. Tomorrow, southwest wind. And looks like some sunshine, a little bit more sunshine tomorrow than what we're having today with that disturbance pushing through. Then we cloud back up on Wednesday. We're closer to 60 with that rain chance in here. Thursday, slightly cooler, 57, but plenty of sunshine. Look at Friday, we jump back up to 67 and sunshine. And then cooler but above average temperatures this weekend, 55 Saturday and 52 on Sunday.